Hello, good morning viewers. In this tutorial, we are going to find a real value of x and that will satisfy this equation such that the left hand side will be exactly equal to the right hand side. So what we have here is x plus 10 divided by root of x squared plus 4, and to the right we still have another root of x squared plus 4. So the only fraction we have is this middle term. So to clear the fraction, we are going to multiply each term by this root of x squared plus 4. So let's go ahead and do that. Therefore, from the left hand side, we are going to have x multiplied by root of x squared plus 4 plus 10 divided by root of x squared plus 4 multiplied by root of x squared plus 4, and to the right we still have root of x squared plus 4 multiplied by root of x squared plus 4, which is the same thing as root of x squared plus 4 all squared, because the two terms are exactly the same. So let us perform our cancellation here. You can see this will cancel this, leaving only 10 here, and this power of 2 will cancel this root. So what we have to the left is just x root of x squared plus 4 plus 10, because root of x squared plus 4 has gone, and to the right we have x squared plus 4. Now we want to take this positive 10 to the right and it is going to become negative. To the left we have x root of x squared plus 4, and to the right we have x squared plus 4. Taking 10 to the other side, it becomes negative 10. We have to the left x root of x squared plus 4, and to the right we have x squared minus 6, because 4 minus 10 is equal to negative 6. So next, to get rid of this root again, we can square both sides. So we're going to square this side and square the other side. What you do to one side, you have to do it to the other side. From the left hand side, x and this root will be affected by this power of 2. So we have x squared multiplied by this will cancel this automatically. We have x squared plus 4. And to the right we have first time squared will be x to the power of 4 plus second time squared, 6 times 6 is 36. Then minus, because of this sign, we have 2 multiplied by this term multiplied by this term, which is going to make it 12x squared. Let us expand. This multiplied by this is x power of 4 plus this multiplied by this is 4x squared. To the right we have x power 4 minus 12x squared plus 36. From the left hand side we have x power 4. To the right we still have x power 4. Therefore they will cancel out. What we have is 4x squared equals negative 12x squared plus 36. So now let us take this negative 12x to the left. It is negative here, to the left it is going to become positive. So we have 4x squared plus 12x squared, and to the right we still have 36. This is going to be equal to 16x squared. We have 16x squared. To the right we have 36. Since we are looking for x, we can divide both sides by 16. X squared will be equal to 36 divided by 16. If we reduce this one to the lowest term, we have x squared equal to 9 divided by 4. because 4 can go into 36 9 times, 4 can go into 16 4 times. Remember, our main target is to find the value of x, and hence now we can take square root of both sides, and we have to add plus or minus square root of 9 divided by 4. And finally, x equal to plus or minus 3 divided by 2. And this is our final answer. X is equal to plus or minus 3 divided by 2. But we don't have the right to conclude by saying that x is equal to plus or minus 3 divided by 2. We have to test this value in the main equation to see whether it is true or not. So now let us start with x equal to 3 divided by 2 and test it in the main equation. If it is true, we say it is one of the solutions and test for the other one. So the main equation is x plus 10 divided by the square root of x squared plus 4. To the right, we still have square root of x squared plus 4. But you can see x is 3 divided by 2. We are going to substitute it wherever we see x. So this becomes 3 divided by 2 plus 10 divided by the square root of 3 divided by 2 squared is 9 over 4 plus 4. And 4 can be written as 16 divided by 4, which is the same thing as 4. We can do that in order to make sure we have common denominator. So we can write 16 divided by 4 here. To the right, we still have square root of 9 divided by 4 plus 4, which is the same thing as 16 divided by 4. To the left, we have 3 divided by 2 plus we have 10 divided by 9 plus 16 is 25 divided by 4. So we have square root of 25 divided by 4. This is also square root of 25 divided by 4. 3 over 2 plus 10 divided by square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 4 is 2. This is equal to the same value, 5 divided by 2. If you multiply 10 by 2, you're getting 20, and divide by 5 is the same thing as 4. So the whole of this expression is the same thing as 4. So we have 3 over 2 plus 4 over 1. You know we can multiply the top and the bottom by 2 in order to have a common denominator. So we can write this as 8 divided by 2. And to the right, we have 5 over 2. Since we have common denominator, we can take one of them, 2. 8 plus 3 is 11. Is this equal to 5 over 2? Never. Therefore, x is not equal to 3 divided by 2. Even if it is 3 over 2, it will not satisfy the main equation. Therefore, this is not our solution. What do we do next? We're going to test for x equal to negative 3 over 2. But we can reduce the work because you can see that all this power of 2 will make that negative sign to become positive. So the only one that will stay negative is this value to the left, 3 over 2. So we are going to make it negative. So to ease the task, we can start simplifying from here. So let me copy that equation. So all we have to do is to make this one negative, right? You can see we have common denominator. We can take one of them. Negative 3 plus 8 is 5. And this is equal to 5 over 2. You can see this statement is true. Therefore, we can conclude by saying x equal to negative 3 over 2 is a valid solution, while this one is not a solution. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do have a nice day.